Welcome everyone back to Acolytes Holocron. I am foregoing the mask today because I'm going to be swapping saber parts today. I have an event coming up in a few days that I would like to showcase my lightsabers. However, I only have 3 blades. And I have 5 lightsabers. So, I have to pick which ones I want to bring. I'm really considering bringing both of these and this. However, I'm also considering not bringing this for obvious reasons. I don't want to bring anything in that actually looks like a weapon, so it would not be good. So, first off, so anyway, what I'm going to do is remove these claws first. So basically, it's a bonfire. My town does it every year. And last year I wanted to showcase my lightsaber. However, I had to send it in for repairs. And even though I had ordered the Wraith, it would not be in until after the event. And I was really super bummed about that. So, I didn't get to do it. But last year, seeing a couple guys with Ultra Sabers kind of made me want to have my lightsabers ready for this event. So I also might bring it to the fireworks too. Probably I'll do the staff at the fireworks. But anyway. Pull out the indigo LED. Put these blades in here. Next off, I need to pull this out. Hold both the battery and the switch section. And you just want to unscrew that while holding the switch section in place and the battery. So now we can push the battery back up through here. Put that body piece away. And just to continue nice and safely, let's remove the battery. Wrap that up like so. Now, here comes the always difficult part. Can we disconnect the switch section, which would be lovely. I hope to get another warrior kit at least to be able to have multiple sabers at a time. Let me pull this through here. I've always noticed, which is really strange, how you're supposed to turn something to the left to loosen it. Well, with the switches here, you have to turn it to the right, which is very peculiar. This is like the longest part because, you know, the switch is really so long. But I don't think so. So it's just starting to come out. So basically I'm going to be putting these electronics back into the Meister. I'll take the Indigo, put it back in the Wraith, and these require tweezers. I used to have a whole bunch of little tools to get this accomplished, but bring this out like this, try it that way. Bring it out through the hole, and yeah, and now it's stuck in there. So now, just need to fish these through these hole here. Come on. Out you go. And then grab the nut. So there we have a tangled mess of wires. And I'm going to try and do this rather quickly, but I'm out of Allen key stuff. Kind of sucks where all these different screws and different sizes. And just need to get some of these loose enough that they'll unscrew playfully and peacefully. But the weirdest thing is that I have all these different Allen key sets, and they all have different sizes on them, but never they're the same size that I need for all the lightsabers. So to undo that, undo this. Slide that out. Put that there. Grab. Come on, out you come. There we go. Take the Indigo one. Find the hole. Put that back in there like so. Pop that back in there like so. Now, it's not going to reach that. Looks like it is. Do we have Indigo? Yes, we do. Sweet. I'll tighten the claws down later. Alright. Now for the fun part. Should have had these all taken apart, but I was just trying to do a character video, so story about how my master built this lightsaber. You know, kind of thing. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Okay, so now need to run the LED connection through here. Need to do this all backwards. Since I don't have like a toolbox yet, I just use all these little baggies. It makes things so much easier. So turning to the left doesn't loosen at all. Turn it to the right, it unscrews. How weird is that? Alright, I'm going to try to do this rather quickly because, yeah, I'm up to 11 minutes now. But I figured I'd do this video anyway because, you know, I think some people get a little confused about where the ASP parts go and everything like that, and that's just fantastic, isn't it? Okay, make sure the nut is on the right way. I'm trying to figure out a way to set either my phone or the GoPro up so that way the camera is overhead. Don't really have anything for that right now, so I'll lean that in. Get that to hook. This is where the fun begins. Trying to get the nut to swing over the JSD connectors. And again, just need to turn that screw to the left, which makes absolutely no sense. I think I figured out why. Because when you're supposed to do righty-tighty, I think the switch is supposed to be upside down. That makes it much easier. As I'm pushing the body off the table here. Gotta get some supplies. If anybody can recommend a good ESD safe soldering iron station, preferably like under 50 bucks, that would be fantastic. Because I want to start doing installs on sabers and so that way I don't have to keep doing this every time I want to swap over, or plus that I want to put like the Nano Biscotti and put the thinking about putting the Spark 2 in the Wraith, but that's about as tight as I'm going to get that. Keep the LED really quickly. It's really the thing that takes the most amount of time. Okay, so now just going to do a quick test. The battery in, bottom end first, and the top end. Always makes it so much easier when it goes on. Now, do we have color? Yes, we do. Bright, shiny green. Okay, now, take the body piece. I'm gonna feed it through this way until it comes out clean on the other side. I know that's kind of a reference to the hell is that movie? Shawshank Redemption. Clean on the other side. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm holding the battery pack and switch and only rotating the body. Now, power can go inside. Sometimes these screws get in the way of how you put it in here. Let's put the pun on. Loosen the screws on this first. Always make sure not to unscrew them all the way because they will fall out and they're a pain to put back in. So I just want to try and fish all these wires through here. If I can, just stuff a whole bunch of them back in there. You don't want to have your LED screwed in because that can break your wires, and that's a pain in the butt to have to do that. Now we just need to sink the LED back in. That's not good. So it's not screwed in all the way. Not good at all. So what we need to do is we need to further sink the LED into the switch section. Get that thing in there. This is the problem with the JST connectors. They can be quite a pain to deal with. Because the JST connectors, they take up like so much room. Pop that in there. Molto bene. Wrong way. Righty tighty. Looks like I hit something. Okay, good. Now, hold the blade plug there so it's nice and flush. Tighten that in. And we have light. Feels good to have the electronics back in this again. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this uploads, and I'll see you next time. May the force be with you.